Banjo. Ooh, where's Kazooie? Let's go with the Roaring Moon as well as Armor Rouge. And honestly, I think Wo-Chien might be good here, believe it or not. Sneasler might be annoying if it gets off a lucky poison jab or something, but I think we should be fine. Alright, Banjo, you lead with Sneasler and Dragapult. Is this going to be a special attacking Dragapult or a physical one? Also, what is Sneasler going to be doing, more importantly? Honestly though, I think I might be able to get away with a Earthquake plus Heatwave though. What's stored power as well? Do we Terra as well? I don't think so. Should be fine. Dragapult's not going to be very effective, but yeah, I think we're fine. I'm fine if we don't KO both of them here, because I think in the back we'll be fine. If we can get rid of Sneasler, honestly, Wo-Chien might be able to wall off like his entire team, so we'll be fine, I think. No terrors out the gates. Earthquake goes first. Takes Sneasler down very low, which should mean that Armor Rouge will move next now, since they're not using any priority moves. Speed boost, attack boost, everything boost. Sneasler is definitely going down. I don't know about Dragapult. It does not survive. Oh my goodness. The +2 attack is enough to overcome the not very effective Heatwave. Alright, maybe we shouldn't think about too much about Wo-Chien. Let's stick with this Armor Rouge and Roaring Moon combo. Maybe this can go all the way for the other team as well. Because, I mean, we have +2 Armor Rouge now. We're still Foster. I don't think he has anything to outspeed me here. He could go... Oh, Landis. This is fine, right? He could go Chien Pao, which would have had a priority move, but it doesn't look like that. So, honestly, we can just go... I mean, technically we can go Earthquake here. But let's Breaking Swipe and Heatwave. Actually, you know what? For the memes, I'm going to Earthquake. Yes, it's going to KO my Armor Rouge, but that's fine. Armor Rouge will go first. Might KO the Landorus. Probably won't KO Tyranitar. If it doesn't, then Roaring Moon picks up the KO with its Earthquake. But he does have his Terra. Oh no, we move first with Earthquake. Never mind. I probably should have protected. We also crit our own Armor Rouge, which is very funny to see. Alright, I'm just making this a little bit interesting. Note to self, you do not outspeed your own Armor Rouge. And it's a Life Orb Landorus, very interesting. Rock Slide T-Tar 2. But I mean, we should be fine though. We'll set up a Psychic Field, and then Wo-Chien should handle this. If anything, this is fine. I get to show off Wo-Chien now. That was all part of my plan. I could have sworn that, yeah, does it +2? I must have miscalculated that. But it's fine. You live and you learn. So no booster energy only gives you 50% speed boost, but +2 speed from weak armor obviously gives you double speed. We can go Terra Water here and become perfectly safe, and then we can go Giga Drain into Tyranitar. As well as actually. We can Giga Drain Tyranitar and also Dazzling Gleam here. Actually, let's protect. Oh, I mean, not protect. Set up Trick Room, because we definitely are slower, so once we get up Trick Room, after this we should be fine. Also, this means that if I'm not Dazzling Gleaming, there'll be more HP for us to steal with Giga Drain. Well, now that I think about it, I've heard that this does get a KO though, to be fair. It does have the sand up, so maybe this Giga Drain won't be enough. But I mean, if we do get up Trick Room, in the following turn we'll move first with Dazzling Gleam, so we'll be fine. He is going to Terra his Tyranitar into Terra Flying, so Giga Drain definitely not going to do enough here. We might actually be in a bit of a scary spot here. Mud Shot won't work either. Sludge Bomb is not going to do much. And Life Orb is also going to take it down. Giga Drain. No damage whatsoever. Also, is that a very slow T-Tar? How slow is this T-Tar? Ooh, Crunch. A lot of damage, but not enough. Also, we will heal up with a Berry, so that is not a 2-hit KO. That's going to be 3 hits. But with Trick Room up now... Star gets hit by the Sandstorm. The turn order should be in DD, I think. Well, hang on. His T-Tar actually moves first before anybody else now under Trick Room, so let me Giga Drain the Landorus and protect, because I think he's going to crunch again on the NDD. He protects. Crunch, yep, protected by the NDD, so that'll save us another turn. And Giga Drain will take a lot of damage to Landorus. Next turn, that should be a KO. We also heal back up to full. Oh, not just full, but just shy. I'm gonna use another Sandsear Storm. What is Sandsear Storm's special effect, by the way? I forget. Well, maybe we'll find out now. Oh, or not. Misses both. Oh, misses the Wo-Chien, protected by the Ndidi. Now, though, we can go for another Giga Drain onto the Landorus and Dazzling Gleam here. We'll KO the Landorus. He will not take out my NDD just yet. Right, unless he gets a crit. Oh. Oh no, not a crit. That was just a roll, I guess. Maybe the Sandstorm chip damage was enough. Giga Drain will take out the Landorus though. There's the crit. Not that it matters. The fact that Tyranitar moves before us in the Trick Room actually makes things kind of interesting because crunches might start stacking up, but I mean, he's low enough. Yeah, I think Dark Pulse KOs next turn. We're fine. Also, the Tablets of Ruin means it does less damage to us. Its attack is lowered. Crunch, yeah, doesn't do enough. Dark Pulse should pick up the KO. Ooh, not yet. Sandstorm goes away. Yeah. Crunch doesn't KO, even with a crit. So I think he realized that and cancels the battle. Shout out to Wo-Chien. Probably could have won that a lot sooner if I had maybe just protected when I used Earthquake there, but hey. At least we get to show off the Wo-Chien now. Ooh, hang on a second. This is a bit of old, bit of new. Has the original classic Arcanine, as well as a Rotom Wash, which I haven't seen in a long time. As well as Great Tusk and the Paradox Amoonguss, which I forgot. But it still has Heatran and Tornadus. So, let's see. Roaring Moon and Armouge is still a good lead here. Wo-Chien might actually not be that bad of a play here. Let's also bring in our Iron Valiant. Let's get silly. We can try and go for maybe some Destiny Bond shenanigans, as well as some other stuff. Iron Valiant, Armouge, and Roaring Moon all want to be going very fast. Is Rotom Great Tusk though? First things first though, do we see a photosynthesis on Great Tusk? We activate speed, boost energy, he activates nothing. This makes me wonder what he has there. Let me protect first and go for a... Honestly, let me double protect, just to see what he does. No terror from his side. This is a very scary turn for us then. I imagine in Hydro Pump plus maybe just the close combat from, yeah, Great Tusk onto Roaring Moon and Hydro Pump into Armouge, right? Eerie Impulse. Ooh! That is a very interesting move. Alright, call me crazy. I'm gonna still go for Earthquake Heatwave. Heatwave isn't gonna do much to the Rotom though. Ooh, we stored power with the Great Tusk there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get silly. Earthquake will activate Armouge's weakness policy and other stuff. We should get a KO into Great Tusk now. But Rotom will probably get a KO in return with Eerie Impulse. On the switch in though, we can bring in Iron Valiant though. Once our Armouge goes down. Oh me! Hydro Pump, yeah. That is definitely a dead Armouge. That's fine though. We still have a very fast Roaring Moon out. And we can bring in Iron Valiant now. What does he send in though? That is the question. He sends out Heatran. Ooh, okay. Very interesting. If we can force it to use its actually, hang on. Maybe we can go the Destiny Bond here, but let's not. Let's go close combat. Tailwind. There's nothing stopping him from withdrawing the Heatran, okay. I was gonna say there's nothing stopping him from doubling here. Brute Bonnet, this still eats my close combat very poorly for it, right? So, let's see, close combat takes it down to very low HP. Our defense falls, which makes us easier to bring down to Sash. Oh, never mind, Rocky Helmet. Okay, yeah, there's Will-O-Wisp, bro. Will-O-Wisp onto the Roaring Moon, but I mean, we are still pretty fast. It could have Sucker Punch, but let's see. With how low that Brute Bonnet is, I think we can still go for an Earthquake or a Breaking Swipe here. Breaking Swipe plus... Should we just close combat the Rotom, or should we try and Destiny Bond? Let's try and close combat the Rotom. We move first, so let's see. Maybe we get a KO. It'll also take chip damage from the Breaking Swipe as well, so maybe the Rotom gets KO'd here. Oh my goodness, the burn! It lives on a sliver of health! Oh, you hate to see it. You actually hate to see that. Close combat does not take out the Rotom. Ooh, this is horrible for us. We lose both of our Pokemon here, I think. Hydro Pump takes out... Yeah, Destiny Bond there would have gotten the KO. And then let's see, Spore... Oh, Spore gets redirected to the Roaring Moon. But I mean, we move first now, so not all is lost. Leftovers Rotom. Ooh. Okay, so it's a very bulky Rotom. That explains why close combat didn't KO. We can bring Wo-Chien in now. And honestly, we can Giga Drain that slot, so it's not all too bad. I was not expecting Rotom to survive the close combat there. Now we're Breaking Swipe plus Giga Drain. Honestly, losing Iron Valiant like that, not too bad. Because we still KO both of these Pokemon, I think. Sucker Punch. Yeah, I mean, Sucker Punch doesn't KO. But, we KO the Brute Bonnet. And I don't think we move first, even though Wo-Chien has Tailwind. We are still very slow with the Wo-Chien. But we will be able to Giga Drain it, no matter what. Oh, never mind, we are faster. I was sorry for doubting you, Wo-Chien. If anything, that was actually nice because this was all planned. Iron Valiant was meant to go down earlier so that he only gets his Heatran in now. Once I have 2v1, as opposed to it coming out earlier while both of them were out. Well, not that it mattered though. Breaking Swipe would have KO'd it anyway. Alright, here's the question though. Does he go Terra Grass? I'm gonna Terra Water here because I think I have to, and I'm gonna Mud Shot. Oh, please, 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 please. It has to be Terra Grass, right? He has to be going Terra Grass. I don't see anything else. If it's Terra Fly, oh my goodness, that's also kind of scary. But Terra Grass, Terra Blast is definitely an option here now. Yep, he's gonna Terra. But what is it gonna be though? If only, we haven't solved this, so I couldn't protect, unfortunately. Yep, there's Terra Grass. I was gonna say if I could have gone for protect, then maybe I could have scouted this out, and then he no longer has Terra Blast. So I think we still have one turn left. I doubt he saw the read and he's going for Terra Blast onto me. That's a critical hit Earthquake, by the way, while we're burned. Mud Shot will lower the speed at least. Yeah. Heat Wave, okay. We at least survived that. Here's the thing, he absolutely goes for Terra Blast next turn. We survive? Okay, we do. I think we can reset Tailwind now, right? Wo-Chien versus Heatran. Who comes out on top? We have Pollen Puff at least. In hindsight, I probably should have gone Pollen Puff as expecting the Grass Terror there. But it's fine though. Pollen Puff might still do decent damage. I don't know about that. Yeah, Terra Blast KOs us. Oh, actually no, I don't know if it KOs. If we had Pollen Puffed on that first turn when it used a Terra, we would have won. Because I think it would have been low enough that on this turn, or on this turn now, we both hit each other, we don't KO. But on the following turn... Actually, wait, no. If Terra Blast doesn't KO us, but I think it does. No, yeah, Terra Blast KOs us here. Unless we get a crit here or something. We don't win, yeah. So we would have needed that first Pollen Puff, that first hit to be a Pollen Puff, not a Mud Shot. And then we would have won. Yeah. I even called it. I knew he was going Grass Terror. But I still chose Mud Blast. I could have gone Earthquake, I suppose. Earthquake plus... well, that's what I do. I could have gone Earthquake and then Pollen Puff to cover for if he doesn't go Terra Grass. But that's a pity.